Welcome to the Uterson Neck channel. In this video, we're going to show you how to configure the recording settings for devices using this specific system. Now, while this interface is very common across many DVRs, NVRs, and other security devices, there are several different versions out there. Don't worry if your device looks a bit different, because we'll be releasing videos covering other versions soon. Just stay tuned to our channel so you don't miss them when they drop. In this video specifically, we'll be showing you how to set up these devices for continuous recording. If you're looking to set them up for motion detection recording instead, we've already posted a video on the channel showing you exactly how to do that. We're leaving a link to that video in the description and in the pinned comment below, just in case you want to check it out. To start the recording setup, we need to enter the main menu. Simply right-click anywhere on the screen to bring up the floating menu and select Main Menu. If your device asks for a password, just enter your credentials and click OK to proceed. Once the main menu opens, click on the record button and then click on this button. This is our recording configuration screen. You'll notice a lot of options here. We won't dive into what every single one does right now, otherwise this video would be way too long. But don't worry, we're actually recording a whole series of videos on these devices. We're covering everything from basic setup and troubleshooting to pro tips on how to extend the lifespan of your gear. In our next video, we'll do a deep dive into every single one of these options you see on the screen. Also, keep in mind that all our previous guides are already organized into a dedicated playlist. We'll have that playlist ready for you at the end of this video, so you can catch up and truly master these devices. To configure the recording, you should first select all under the channel options so we can set up every camera at the same time. You can leave redundancy unchecked, and for the length and prereq options, it's best to keep the default values, which in our case are 60 minutes and 5 seconds, respectively. Next, make sure the mode is set to schedule, and for the day of the week, select all so the device records the same way every single day. Finally, under Period 1, you should only have the regular box checked for now. As for the other periods, you don't need to change anything. Just leave them as they are, with all the boxes unchecked. But stay tuned, because later in this video, we've got a very valuable tip to help you make this setup even better. Once you're finished with these settings, just click OK to save. In this case, since the device will be recording continuously, you should deactivate motion detection if it's active. On these devices, any function that isn't being used should be turned off to save processing resources. So, go back to the main menu, click Alarm, then Motion Detect, and deactivate motion detection for every channel where it's enabled. We've also posted a video here on the channel explaining what every item on this motion detection screen does, and we'll leave the playlist at the end if you want to check that out. Once you've deactivated motion detection on each channel, click OK to save. Now, your device will record continuously 24 hours a day, without wasting resources on unnecessary motion detection. But here's that valuable tip. When a device records continuously, the playback timeline is entirely green. This can make it difficult to find a specific event unless you know the exact time it happened. A great way to make searching easier is to enable motion detection along with continuous recording. This way, the device records everything but still logs every movement captured by the cameras. When you need to find a moment in the recording, you can go straight to each marker, which saves a lot of search time. To add these markers to your device's recordings, first, you'll need to make sure motion detection is actually enabled. Head back to the motion detection setup screen and activate it for every channel where you want those movements to be flagged. Once you've done that, go back to the recording configuration screen. Select All under Channel and ensure All is still selected for the day of the week. Now, simply check the Detect box. This way, your device will record continuously while simultaneously flagging the timeline with motion detections. To finish, just click OK to save your settings. And that's it. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you're alerted whenever we post more videos about these devices. A button should appear on the screen now that will take you to our playlist with all the videos we've released so far. God bless you, and see you there.